Hello everybody, my name is Jim Ellis Fisher. I am the old woman making things. Welcome to my segment of Craft Hop. This is a 5-day event. We're in the middle of the event right now, where you can see lots and lots of crafters, a lot of whom you've probably never seen before. So I hope that you're tuning in and seeing them and enjoying everything. If you're seeing this segment of the show, then you are likely on replay, so hit me up with the hashtag replay and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. If the red live button is lit up at the top of the screen, I never can find that, then you're on live and I'm happy to have you here. And hey, Catherine. And if you are on replay, I'm happy to have you there too, because it all counts. Y'all, I'm making a mess out of my thing. I'm trying to pull myself up over here so I can see comments, and I'm not pulling up. I hope I'm in the right place. I must be. Thank you, David, for sprinkling. From where? Really? Hey, Painting Crafty. Oh, I bet that's your name. I'm sorry. Y'all, well, I thought I was. There I am. I found myself. Yay. Sometimes I do. Sometimes it takes a while. Okay, I'm ready now. I'm going to turn you down just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. And of course my iPad now is hiding behind my phone, so I still can't see comments. Anyway, happy Wednesday to you too, Cindy. Thank you. Timeless Treasures from Tanya. Thank you very much for speaking me out. Okay, y'all, I didn't read the memo that said this was a 50s event, or a 50s theme, so I had to scramble, and the closest I could come was this check shirt and this bandana. And we did wear, thank you, Peggy, I appreciate that. You know, I'll live through the 50s, and consequently, I don't have any 50s clothes. So, hey, Mom Cherie. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a little centerpiece, Thanksgiving centerpiece. I found this vase at a yard sale or an estate sale or something. It cost $1. So, you know, it's cheap little thing, but it's cute. It's got autumn leaves on it. See if you can see them. And I started to do just a bouquet of autumn leaves, but I decided that was not the thing to do. So I am doing a floral arrangement. And I'm not a florist, but I've been doing so many floral arrangements lately, I'm beginning to feel like one. Well, thank you so much for the stars. I appreciate that. Hey, Noah, happy Wednesday to you, too. Hey, Rebecca. That's Rebecca's Crafter's Fortune. I know her. She's one of my moderators. I usually forget to put the moss in, so I'm just going to put it in first this time and try to get through. Thank you, Tasha. It's good to see you, too. I know I'm missing comments. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad about that, but well, I think I'm gonna glue it down a little bit. Probably gonna regret this, because right where I want to stick the flower stems is where the glue is gonna be, and it's not gonna want to go through, but it's better than. Well, thank you, Donnie. I know there's more to that name than that. No, it's not, Donnie. I appreciate that. It's, you know, fortunately, I have a lot of bandanas. Just none of them match the shirt. Thank you, Lisa. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. You wonder why I love y'all so much. But I don't wonder at all. Okay, so here we are. We've got the moss. I like the Spanish moss better than the green moss, because while it's messy, it's not nearly as messy as those. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. Okay, so I'm just, you know, y'all, my theory of flower arrangement is you just stick things. Thank you, Tanya. I just stick things until I can't find any other place to stick them, and I think it looks okay. So I'm going to start. I do have some leaves, and they're probably going to be the tallest things in here. This is a mishmash of all kinds of stuff. I'm so glad to be here. Perfect for the picture. Well, thank you so much. Okay, this doesn't have a front and back, so we're just going to find one. You know, I'm not doing a bow. I'm just not doing it. One thing, I think this container is a little too small for a bow, or too low, and I'm not a bow person. Okay, so these are going to go at the back, and I have some more down here if we need more leaves. I got some more of everything if we need it, but I'm going to start with just this. And you know, I had my flowers all separated by height, and I had messed them up. So I've got some little, these look like sunflowers, but they're really little daisies. And why don't I have sunflowers? I can't believe I'm doing a flower arrangement without sunflowers. So we're going to put this yellow one right back here. And I hope the proportion of this is okay, because it's not my strong suit. Come on now. I didn't put the right flowers out, y'all. Oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna, wait, this one's gonna go back here because it's taller. And I can cut these down and make them shorter than they are, but let's see, I've got some more over here. Now, what I do when I do floral arrangements, I empty out my floral supply and I bring all of it in here, and then I do what I do, and I take most of it back. See a sunflower on your left side. Okay, that's my left. Yeah, there's something over here that looks like a sunflower. But I thought I had some yellow sunflowers, but I don't. But you're talking about that, maybe. Let's see that. That doesn't say what it is, but it's going to pass for a sunflower. So I'm just. Ooh, this one's way too tall. We'll cut that down a little bit. Thought this would be a, back when I was, I was going through the 50s, and my mother liked to do a little centerpiece, but she just liked little ones. Now, did I leave? No, I thought I had left the tag on it. Y'all don't let me leave a tag on it. Now, that's just tacky. And I'm from the South, and we don't like tacky. Okay. Thank you, Ruthie. I appreciate that. And thank you for walking the gnomes and spreading it out there. I'm very grateful for that. I hope that you've been able to find some new crafters that you didn't know before. I think that's one of the best things about this event is it introduces us all to people we haven't seen before, and you may find some new favorites. Doesn't mean you have to forget the old favorites, but you know, it never hurts to have some new ones. So, well, now that I've done that, okay, so, well, I'm going to go low. Now, I have no idea of proportions of things, or how tall things are supposed to be, or even what looks good together, but somehow I managed to muddle through, and I'm doing this backwards so y'all can see it, but I can't. Well, this is a slightly different one. That's what had the. Do y'all do this? Do you put your flowers in your flower arrangements and then realize that you left the tag on them and try to get it off then? That's really hard. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Sherry. See, there he comes. Every time I say that S name, the little guy in the computer thinks.
Very good times in your Apple Music library. You can ask me to play a.
He thinks I'm talking to him, and I'm not. Hey, Mama Jerry. It's looking fat. Oh, good. Thank you. Can't believe that's the only one of those I have. There they are. There they are. I knew I had some more. Let me get, okay, I have these yellow ones, and I was hoping they would drape down a little bit, but I don't think they're going to. See, I wanted to kind of slide them in the side. I'll cut them down. I think I get a little frazzled when I have 30 minutes, but you'd think I'd be used to it by now. Anyway, let me slide this in the side and see if I can have it just kind of coming out to the side. Still too tall. Okay, I'm just going to cut it off above the leaves. I'll use the leaves, put the leaves in for greenery if I need it. Oh, good, they just peel off. Okay. I'm going to cut that down a little bit more. I'm going to try to cut it down a little bit more. Can y'all hear me okay? I did remember to put the mic on. Well, that's off the camera. You can't see what it looks like. It's sort of coming out the side like that. Hey, Connie. Thank you, Ruthie. Yeah, I like to shake it up a little bit. And you know what I didn't get is I didn't get any white flowers. And I usually try to put a little touch of white in everything, but oh well, I don't have it. Now this one I'm going to try to put in back here and see if I can wind it around. You can't see that either. Oh no, that doesn't look good. We won't do that. Yeah, I'm so glad. Y'all, I love florals. I love flowers. I usually have fresh flowers in my house. I haven't lately because I've got so many. Well, I got no surfaces to put them on. You can hear fine. Thank you, Elaine. Let me. Oh, I gotta turn this around for a minute because I think it's as wonky as it can be. Get in there. I think this one's still too long. Well, I hate it when that happens. See, I just ripped the flower right off the stem. Fortunately, it's not alive, so it's not hurt, and I can put it back on the stem, and you'll never know if I hadn't shown you. Well, that's what I said anyway, right? You heard me say that. Okay, so put that back on there and see if this is a little bit more in proportion. Pretty soon I'm going to have this one down to nothing. Golly, time flies in 30 minutes, doesn't it? Have y'all noticed? Well, that hangs down a little bit. Well, I'm just going to keep playing with it. Let's see, we've got, what don't I have in here? I don't have any of these in here, so I'm going to put one of these just right back here. Seem to have more orange than anything else. And we've got some of these. I've already got them cut. I know you try to fill in so you don't have tall stuff and then nothing but short stuff, but that's about all I know. Isn't too bad. I'm going to turn this around in just a minute. And I think I probably need to put some stuff back in the back too, Donna, so it can be a Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. I think I need to pretend like there is no back and front. So this can be a three-dimensional thing. So, let's see. Just putting. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, just for fun, I've got some pine cones. I'm going to stick one back here. See, I knew putting glue on the top of this thing for the sphagnum moss was going to cause me problems. Thank you, Marcy. Hey, Esther. Sydney, thank you for walking the gnomes. You're so good about that. So you'll put that pine cone down some, and then we'll put one over here too. Why does my pine cone have a leaf on it? I don't know. Okay, so sorry, apparently I can't talk and flower arrange at the same time. I don't think I have any of these. It's just a slightly different color. I'm going to put it in the middle. That will work? Oh, good. Thank you. Love the bright colors. I think this would look good on somebody's table. I have these picks, these pom-pom picks. I don't know what they're called, so that's what I call them. And I'm just going to throw a couple or three of these in. Okay, I knew it was going to be a problem. I'm hitting the glue. Thank you, Dickie. Thank you, Connie. And thank you for walking the gnomes. Hey, Sister Jerry. How are you? Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Got another one. I usually like to put three of things in, but I think this is getting a little crowded, isn't it? Need something tall. You know what? Let's see what this looks like back there. We may not like this. This may be a little bit too thick and too tall, but I think I needed something else tall. So tell me what you think about that. I have a piece of cotton, you know, because cotton's fall. I think I just have one. Oh well. Put that. Where are we going to put that? That needs to come up. That needs to go down. We'll put cotton right there. Thank you for the stars, Suzanne and Deb. My goodness, and whoever else sent them. Hey, Mary. Took Justin for a long walk and lost him. You lost Justin? Oh, no. And you're sending Charlie to find him? Well, we may never see Justin again. That would just be a tragedy of epic proportions to me. Got a cattail. Is that a cat? Is that what that is? A cattail? And I have some wheat because you know it still falls. Maybe I'll cut this down. So let's put some wheat. Where are we going to put wheat? Put some wheat right there. You have another. What I do with the cattail? So I've got another cattail that can go over here. I'm so glad y'all like the flowers, because this is what I've got. Golly, 20 minutes has gone by already. But the good news is I'm going to have a completed project. That's the good news for me. This one's not going to be quite as tall, but we'll put it back there anyway. And you can see the wheat from, well, maybe we'll put it over here. You know, things don't have to be symmetrical. I spend a lot of time trying to make things symmetrical, and they don't really need to be. They can, you know, just because you have one thing over here doesn't mean you have to have the same thing over there, and I keep forgetting that. Okay, what else do we need? I do have some more florals, but it's, let me see. Let me see, I think I need leaves right here. What do you think? We'll find out. I wanted some leaves because this dish has leaves, you know, all on the outside. So I don't know, what do y'all think? Does that add to it or take away from it, or what is that stick? I've got the stick just sticking up. We don't want that stick. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to put one of these ones. Well, as low as this bowl is, I'm still hiding behind my floor arrangements. How does that always work? Let me see. Okay, so I've got, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm looking, wait, I saw something. Let's see. I'm going to try to, I cut that too short. I need some greenery, and I didn't get it. Okay, well, that's what I've got. Now I've got some greenery that we can just kind of stick around the bottom here. Maybe. Somebody said something. I'll walk around the block. Okay. I really meant to bring greenery in here, and I didn't. But there's some. It's okay over there. All right. What do I need to do? What I need to fill in, or cut back, or what? Anything? I've got one more thing to add to this. I like these little yellow flowers. I think I'll use one of them. Yeah, that'll cover up some stems back here. Okay, so it looks... Blake is mad. Well, yeah, he would be. We need to find Justin. Thank you. What do I need to add to it or take away from it or anything else? Beautiful the way it is. Okay. Now I've started doing things, and if y'all don't like it, I'll consider taking it off. But you know, I do love my gnomes. And I make these little gnomes on a stick. And I've taken to putting them in all the flower arrangements I make. So I just, you know, it's a pumpkin with a skewer in it. And I have started just putting them in whatever I make. So they just, you know, just kind of stick up over the top. So sometimes I put two, but I just have one right now. So what do you think about that? Let's see if I can see the comments down here. Love the yellow pom-pom flowers. I've got another one of those. I like those too. And I've just got two, so I could put another one in here. It's a little crowded on this side. What does this side look like? I could put another one here and just to hide the sticks a little bit more. It's what? Okay, thank you. Y'all, after me, gosh, that's that time. After me is, oh no, it's in my description. Christy from Christy from Funky Junk Inspiration is following me. I could not find a link for her. If somebody wants to post it, I'll pin it. And I'm sorry, Christy, I didn't get it. But I hope you'll go watch her. I've still got a minute to fill, but this is, oh, there you are. Okay, good. Yeah, I thought I had that right, so thank you, Christy. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do. This is what I've got, and I'm so glad y'all like it. Yeah, I'm going to go out and look for Justin right after, you know, well, I got to wait till the event's over, though. So, because, you know, I can't neglect my fellow crafters. Thank you, Esther. Okay. Still got it's a slow minute. You can see the top 2/3. Wait, you said you could see or you couldn't see? Thank you. Thank you, Christy. To the top 2/3. And the bottom looks like that. You know, it's kind of full. Thank you, Debbie. So, all right, y'all. It's time. Christy, I'm sure, is starting to go live. Except, oh, there you are. It's time to go over there. So, Christy, if you want to put your link in, I'll pin it. Oh, it is pinned. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking what I do and taking such good care of me all the time. If you're not following my page, if this is your first time, I hope you'll consider following me and joining my family. But in the meantime, I will see y'all over at Funky Junk Inspiration. So it's time. So y'all head on over that way, and I'll see you there. Love you. Bye-bye.